right, hi guys, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I'm your host and your driver, the Flying Moose. We're going to be driving though today. You see a black screen right now because I don't have ATS loaded at the moment because I didn't want to get booted off multiplayer for sitting in one place, which I think is what happened earlier, and I didn't want to risk stuff. And this way I can actually interact with things before I start the game. So, all that to say, first of all, while it's black screen, I know it looks weird. I'm going to say hello to those of you who are here. So let's see who we get. Wait, first of all, can you even hear me? Yes, you can. Okay, good. I didn't see my mic in the thing and it made me nervous. Okay, so King Poet was here first. Briangren followed shortly. Nick the Killer's here. Alexander Litvak. Hey, haven't seen you in a while. Isaiah Enger is here. Bug Manufacturer 9. Landy NV Vlogs. Let's see who else we got. Trey Heinrich is here. Kelsey's back. Hey, sorry about the loss for your Patriots, Kelsey. I'm actually happy they did lose. That's me, though. But we can be friends again because that whole rivalry's over. Let's see who else we got here. Expert Man is back. Hello, and I think that's everybody. Oh, Chris D just showed up. All right, cool. Hello. Okay, so hello all to you all. We're back into multiplayer for Truck Sim. So if you want to come along for Truck Sim, well, you can do that. I'm gonna TeamSpeak is now active over here, so we can do that. I'm gonna go ahead and launch ATS with Truckers MP. It's gonna make all kinds of fun noises there while it starts up, and we'll get into that. Okay, hang on. Log in and continue. All right. I think we're gonna be starting in Fresno, and I think I have to go visit a dealership to do something because I don't think I have any freight market jobs because the stupid thing, the way this game does, yeah, it did that. Okay. So I'm going to try that and see if that works. I don't know if it does. Let's get into the game and then do that and see if that helps reset something. I don't have the game The Hunter, so no, I cannot do that. To answer your question. Okay, so we've entered into the city. Yes, that's wonderful. I need to go visit a dealership somehow. Truck dealership, go. You can see this now, right? Yes, good, okay. Let's go to a Peterbilt. Sure, visit selected dealer. Yes, I do. Just do it. Well, that's interesting. That's a Peterbilt dealer, but that looks like not a Peterbilt. Scout Extra Standard. What the heck? All right, those are Peterbilts. All right. So I think I can just leave now. Yes, I want to exit the truck dealer. And did that do anything? It doesn't like reset any time, so I don't think it's going to do anything.
Hey, Moose.
That's what the website told me would happen. Oh, it worked. Look at that. Amazing. All right. This opens up a whole new world. Hello, Ishish. How you doing?
Good.
Wonderful. All right. How did you download that game? From the internet. The question is that in this day and age. It's Steam, through Steam. Go find it on Steam. Okay. You're grounded and can't upload. Yeah, well, that's why you don't break the rules there, pal. You didn't get caught trying to eat a Tide Pod, did you? Please. I can't imagine. I don't understand. Can you believe this? Okay, I'm going to go on a rant for a second. Congress now is getting involved and trying to order that Tide change the look of the Tide Pods to make them less appealing to look like candy. Let me just say this. This is on two levels here. The teenagers that are doing this for the Tide Pod challenge and they're just stupid beyond belief because they're putting chemicals into their mouth like this. It's not the fact that it looks like candy that they're doing it. It's because they're teenagers, their brains are not formed yet, and they're not smart enough to realize that that's a really dumb idea, even though the warning labels and stuff, they do know better, they just choose not to. They choose to go for the risk, just like experimenting with drugs and other things and jumping off high places that they shouldn't be. It's not going to be fixed with making it look less appealing. For the kids, the little kids that are putting them in their mouths because they look like candy, that's not the reason either. Little kids that can't discern the difference put everything in their mouth. The only way you can avoid that is to make them bigger than their mouth. They'll still chew on it, though, and try to put it in their mouth. It's just a thing that kids do. Parents need to keep them away from little kids, and teenagers need to stop being stupid. That's it. End of rant. All right. Sorry. I saw that story today in Congress going on about, oh, they look like candy, and we have to stop this. How stupid does Congress think we are? Or how stupid are we actually? Is that
I
really what it's
thought you
coming
said it
down
was the
to?
end of the rant.
It was, and then it was more. Sorry, I can't help it. I just
How do you update the game version of ATS?
get in my soapbox. You do it through Steam, and Steam should do it automatically if you have it set by default to keep the game updated. So,
It doesn't say there's any updates on Steam.
well, what version are you on?
Well, like, well, in my library, where I look at the thing,
Yeah, it doesn't tell you
American
in
Truck,
there.
this says American Truck Simulator, and this is temporary, 129.
Oh, you're on a beta version. You gotta get off of that. Change
How
that.
do I do that?
Go into your go into properties, and there should be a tab for betas, and change it to don't participate in betas, and it will update to the latest build. That's not beta. So
Which one? Betas?
yeah, I know a lot of you
Yeah.
probably are teens, and I'm not saying. I mean, if you're eating Tide Pods, then I'm sorry, you are stupid. But if if you're not eating Tide Pods, you're not the ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about the stupid people that are willing to eat Tide Pods. Just I can't believe that this is a thing that we have to tell people about. It floors me. That anyway. Okay. So if you're not one of those people that's eating Tide Pods, good for you. You're succeeding at life in one at least small way. Okay, we need to find a job here. So Fresno, because this you guys tuned in to watch Truck Simulator, not to watch me rant about politics and Tide Pods. As fun as that may be, as I'm sure. But wow, that's a long drive. Holy crap. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? That's doubles. I don't like doubles. I don't like doubles not because I can't handle them, but because you don't ever back them in somewhere, and that's backing in is half the fun. So.
Oh, no, it isn't. It's terrible.
No, that's because you're not good at it. Put the Tide
I
Pod
thought you
down and start learning how to back up. Maybe you'll be fine.
I thought you said Tide Pods are stupid.
They
Do you not
are.
have one?
No. Don't eat the Tide
Well,
Pods. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Do not eat the Tide Pods.
I know.
I also don't think we should be legislating against people because if they're gonna eat the Tide Pod, let them eat the Tide Pod and rid themselves
Finish them.
of the gene pool. That's probably for the best. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Man, there's just nothing but doubles here. What is this? Good night. All right, well, there's a single going up
A
to
double.
Reno. I know. There's a single going up to Reno. That's not so bad. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Reno. Let's go to Reno. All right, I'm going to take that. Okay, where did you see the Congress Tide Pod story? Yeah, it was on Facebook. Someone had posted a link to the video of two congressmen having a press conference and looking all bent out of shape and worried that everyone was going to die if they, I don't know, it just nothing drives me nuts more. I think. What the? Why's my air all dead? Nothing drives me nuts more. I think than when Congress gets so scared of something, and it apparently is such a crisis that we have to do something about it now. And how do we never do this before? When it's not. It's something. It's common sense. Type in exclamation point TeamSpeak to get on the TeamSpeak server there. Gotta get my air tanks back up here because apparently all the air drained out. So, yeah, I'll bet she ranted for 8 hours. That woman doesn't know how to shut up. That's a whole other issue. I'm gonna stop talking about politics now. It's gonna get me in trouble. I don't expect people to be smart, but if you want to be stupid, that's on you, and I don't think the government should be expected to save you. That's my point.
Exactly.
If we're gonna believe in evolution, then let's believe in evolution. Part of that is survival of the fittest. If you're not too fit to survive, in other words, you're eating Tide Pods, then I guess you're gonna die. And that may sound harsh, and that may sound dark, but you know what? People die every day. Can't save them all. There's something to be said for personal responsibility. Oh God. Don't eat laundry detergent. I don't care if it's made by, well, Cascade. I don't think makes laundry detergent. I think that's dish detergent. But yeah, don't eat that. Don't eat detergent.
Good idea.
You don't need to clean the insides, your insides out. Not like that anyway. When they say to do a cleanse, that's not what they're talking about.
Just buy a box of chocolates for Valentine's.
There you go. That's much safer.
I don't have anything to Reno
From Fresno?
from
Are you,
Los Angeles.
oh, well, that's why. Then just bobtail up to Reno and then meet up there.
Nothing even close. I can go to Fresno. I'll take out the Fresno.
Well, no, I'm saying if you bobtail, you know what bobtail means?
Like nothing.
Yeah, take nothing up to Reno, meet there, and then if you get started now on the road, I'm going to pick up my load right now, so you'll get a good have a good chance of catching up if you get started now.
Bye.
I did not, Kelsey. What happened there? Did they trade LeBron? baby man LeBron?
What store are you going to?
I am. Well, you mean to drop off?
Yeah.
I'll know in a second here. I'm just pulling in to pick up my load, and it'll tell me where I'm gonna go. So
I'll I'll
stand
just
by.
go there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to the Reno Velocity, whatever that car place is. It becomes
The
test.
V.
Yeah, the big V. Take job. Yes.
Be there.
All right, cool deal. Let's go pick this up. I think I'm hauling tires.
In the big giant long trailer.
Yeah, big giant long trailer.
I don't like that trailer. I
Well,
don't like long trailers. I don't mind double trailers, but just the long trailers.
oh, I can show. There we go. It's yelling at me to turn on my headlights. Okay. Da, 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 da.
Turn on your headlights. If you don't turn them on now, you'll be kicked in front of the server in 15 seconds.
You reading my screen or is that on yours? Because that was on my screen a second ago. Ooh, that was like practically perfect.
I wish there was cabin lights.
There we go. I know, right? That'd be kind of cool.
I think that headlighting's new because it didn't used to say that.
No, I remember that from before. I just forgot about it. It was night.
Oh, a button I set for a headlight.
I know, I had to find mine because I turned on my brights at first instead.
I got my Xbox controller. Oh.
Oh yeah, better one so it doesn't all disconnect on you all the time?
Well, I still use duct tape, but I took the duct tape off and put new duct tape on. That's like different position.
No, so you didn't get a new Xbox controller, you just revamped your existing one?
Oh no, I revamped my cord. It's the cord that's like doesn't stay in.
Oh, I got you.
I have two Xbox controllers, but the other one's downstairs.
Come on, come on, slide past the building. There we go. Alrighty. On the road again. Okay. Now we're moving.
Maybe we'll get the same highway.
Well, eventually you probably will. I'm going to be taking 99 for a little while, and then it'll be 5 up to 80, I believe it is, that goes over to Reno. Alright, if I hit tab, that brings it. Okay, so there's no one near me at the moment. Good to know. Trade Isaiah Thomas, the Lakers. Oh, okay. I don't really know who that is, but all right. I don't really watch basketball, so that's
Yeah,
why. I'm primarily football, and that's about it. I'll pay attention to baseball at the playoffs, maybe. I'll watch
that's
a
me.
I'll watch a hockey game if I'm at the hockey game. So that's about the extent of it.
I watch football, don't play baseball, but I play baseball but don't watch baseball.
Wait, what? You watch football but don't play baseball, but you play baseball, but what? Try that. Try that sentence again.
I watch football but don't play football.
Ah,
I don't watch baseball and I play baseball.
got it.
But I bowl and I watch bowling.
See, Isaiah, I think that's the problem. People aren't expected to act smart, and if we don't expect people to act smart, they have no reason to try to be smart because we don't expect it. It's about raising expectations. So I choose to expect people to act smart, and if they don't want to act smart, then I expect them to go away, die, get hurt, whatever the consequence of not acting smart is. That's just reality. I'm sorry, but that's I don't really feel sorry. For people that can't help themselves, elderly people if it's an issue of accessibility, kids if it's an issue of lack of understanding because they're not smart enough because they're young, that's fine. We should protect those people, absolutely. But once you're an adult, once you're a teenager, you're smart enough to know better, then I'm sorry, you're on your own. You are on your own.
Very well said.
Thank you. I'm gonna make bumper stickers, get hats. I'm gonna make America smart again. Yes, the Olympics are here. The did the opening ceremonies already happen, or is that
I think
or
that
is
was
it
yesterday.
was it yesterday?
Because we turned on his ice skating.
Well, no. The ice skating was happening before the opening ceremony. There's always some stuff that starts ahead of the opening ceremonies.
So
I
it's probably today then.
I think the
I thought
opening
it was today.
ceremonies are this. I think they're technically at like 6 a.m. Eastern coming up here.
But they're usually at night, aren't they?
Well, and they're gonna broadcast. I mean, live is at like 6 a.m. Eastern.
Oh.
They're
All the way
because
over.
it's
It's in
because they're
South Korea, right?
yeah. Unless it was this morning because it's supposed to be Friday. It would be Friday in South Korea already. So because they're on the other side of the international date line. So it either happened at 6 a.m. this morning or it's happening at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's one of the two.
And
And
you get speed.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure.
Hey, Moose.
Yes.
So I got the HyperX Cloud 2 headphones and mic from Amazon,
Oh, nice.
and I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, they feel great, don't they?
They were worth $100.
Yeah, they're real nice. I was really impressed when I got them and went, "Ooh, these are fantastic."
And they're fantastic too.
Did you say I'm fantastic too, or did you say or something else?
Well, that too, but mine are fantastic.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear what the first part of your word was, and so I was like, "Oh,
I'll take what you said too.
I'll insert myself into that." That's
On I-5 looks.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Isaiah. Most of the lack of common sense and stuff happens to be correlate directly with parents no longer raising their children. You are absolutely right.
Oh.
Oh, I don't want that on my screen. Get that out of here. Alright, I think I'm only going to be doing 2 runs today because I got started late because I got off work late. And, so yeah, so just FYI. So we'll drop this off in Reno and then maybe we'll do a long haul one somewhere else and that will be our truckin' for the day. We'll see. I may do another short one maybe. We'll see. It just depends on what time it is when we get to that point. Just fair warning. Fair
Yes,
warning.
at 6 a.m. Friday morning is the opening ceremonies.
Okay, good. So it hasn't happened yet. All right, awesome. Yeah, then they're going to broadcast them taped Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, so it'd be 5 p.m. Pacific. So if you don't want to watch the live stream of the live version in Pyeongchang, then you can tune into the tape version on NBC at 8 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Kelsey, my day was quite well. It was a bit long, but it was good. I got a lot accomplished. Got some doorknobs changed. That one of my guys apparently slammed in one of the doorknobs and bent it sideways. So I had to go get that replaced, rekeyed, and reinstalled. That was fun.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. I like taking stuff apart and putting them back together, so it actually was fun for me. That's my idea of a good time. Alright.
My Xbox controller malfunction.
Why am I not surprised?
Find a new cord. I've looked. I'm gonna pull back the tape again.
I was gonna say, I think you need to go get that one from downstairs.
Right. Then.
Nice, Isaiah. Yeah, I love watching the Olympic opening ceremonies. They're always a lot of fun. The pageantry is really good usually, so. I especially like the my favorite for a while now has been the London opening ceremony was really fantastic, I thought.
My least favorite so far was the Russian one.
Yeah, your least favorite?
Yeah.
My least favorite was actually the Brazil one. That was
Brazil one was weird.
that was kind of a letdown. I think they tried to do too much and then ran out of time, and there was some, yeah, it was just kind of weird. So I didn't really appreciate that one as much. I liked the Russian one for the most part, especially when they had the that Russian men's choir singing the Russian national anthem. That was super awesome. There are a few things that sound cooler than the what used to be the Soviet hymn. Now it's the Russian hymn, but it's the same tune. They just changed the lyrics, so it didn't mention the Soviets and the communism. But it sounds super cool.
Atlanta was my favorite.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What year was Atlanta?
Atlanta was 96.
Oh, well, I wasn't alive.
That's when Muhammad Ali ran into the stadium.
Yeah, and lit the Olympic flame. Yeah, the other cool one was Beijing was really pretty epic actually. The way they lit their flame and stuff was really cool. The guy running around the top of the bird's nest.
That was a good one.
Have you seen the condition of the Brazil's Olympic stuff?
Oh, I'm sure it's all destroyed now and run down.
It looks like it's been abandoned for years.
Yeah, that surprised me. That happens to a lot of Olympic venues actually. They go in, they build them to be these cool sports complexes for. They usually they establish a plan of like we're gonna do this cool thing and have all this stuff and make it as community pool and do all this stuff. And it never happens. Because it takes so much money to run that and keep it functional, and I don't think cities realize what that costs. And so as soon as they have some kind of a budget crisis, that's the first to go.
Salt Lake City's like one of the ones that.
Oh really? Is that still pretty intact?
Yeah, my dad went 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, that's cool.
He went to Salt Lake City for an RA.
Yeah, you making the left turn there, Dean?
He's not RA, by the way.
I don't know who Gene is, but
Probably should have stopped at that repair shop. They crashed and made the controller malfunction.
oh, I need gas, so I'll stop here and get some gas. I'm glad I saw that. We'll pull in here.
That's them going. I like that. Right.
Black Dog Truckin. All right.
How about you there, Moose? You looking for a company?
How do you CB in this game again? I forget.
X.
X. I think I'm good for now. I'm live streaming. I got some people coming up for me. We're going up to Reno. But thanks, man.
We ask you to.
Yeah, not a
voyage
problem,
with
man. If you're ever looking for a company, Black Dog Trucking is hiring.
All right, I'll keep it in mind. Thanks, man. 10-4. Okay. Let's see.
That's the way station. I would think I could since I don't have any trailer.
This Plaster and Sons is going to be right in the way. He's trying to figure out how to get gas, I think. It's not ending well.
Did the guy ask you?
He was asking if I wanted to join his company.
What company?
Black Dog Gaming. Black Dog Truckin', sorry.
Join my company.
You have a company?
No, I can start one.
Oh. What's this Plaster and Sons truck doing? I don't know, but I don't like it. I'm gonna get out of here before he runs me over. Whoa! What the heck was that? What did I just hit? I didn't hit nothing. Oh, it's weird.
There's a piece of grass in the middle of the road.
I don't think that would have done that, but alright.
Here. We just joined. Oh no.
Yeah, exactly, that guy. Hey, Roger, how's it going, man? Yeah, London has been my favorite so far. Beijing was until London happened, and London took the cake for me.
I remember London.
They did that really well.
100 miles an hour downhill. Good job.
How many miles?
100.
Oh, nice. I don't think your truck's supposed to do that.
Going downhill on one full speed, so
Well, yeah, but I mean, for a
I've also.
I'm talking about
max engine.
controllability. Of course, you're not hauling anything right now, right? You're bobtailing?
Yeah.
Did you just go down the grapevine? Is that what that was?
I don't know where I'm at.
If you went down a big mountain before getting into the valley, then yes.
Well, now I'm like I already went down the valley a long time. Met the mountain a long time ago.
Oh, so what road are you on?
Let me see. Let you know when I find out.
You could go to your map. That would help.
I'm too lazy to look.
Oh.
Fresno's half a mile.
Oh, okay. There's a. Okay. Not sure what mountain you're talking about.
I
Though.
just passed the Fresno exit.
Got it.
M40. I can tell it's gonna be a long night.
It's a long night. It's gonna be a long flight, eh, pirate?
Mine isn't moving very fast.
Your truck isn't moving very fast?
All the time.
Oh, well. A watched clock never moves.
Oh, no. Okay. Engine malfunction. When your lights turn off, then you can't see crap.
Oh, engine malfunction. Would you run into stuff?
Then my controller malfunctioned.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
And I saw a repair shop and meant to do it, but then I decided not to.
Hey Moose, have you ever thought about taking your 747 across the Pacific?
I've never done it across the Pacific. I've done the Atlantic a number of times. My hesitation to do those flights is only the time involved because it's hard to find, 11 hours or whatever, depending on what the flight is, where you're going, to be able to just sit at the computer the whole time and do that, which it's satisfying when it's all done, but you got to have that time set aside and free. And my schedule is such that that's precious. So.
What mine would be is I'd be sitting at the computer for 11 hours, then crash when I land.
Like, crash the computer or crash the plane?
Plane.
Oh, that's not good. You gotta learn how to fly that plane.
I don't know how to land. That's my problem.
Have you done, so do you do ILS, like full auto land stuff?
I don't know how to set that up, so no.
Oh, okay. Well, you do go.
I just get low enough and then I turn it into manual, then nosedive, and then pull up.
That's a horrible way to land. Okay, let's call that what not to do. So here's my recommendation to you. First of all, find some YouTube. What plane are we talking about? First of all, like what are you most comfortable flying in general?
When I have when I get the 7.3 installed, I had it on my old computer, on this computer. 7.7 and 7.4.
777?
You should think about the FS Labs 320.
I don't have a lot of money.
Yeah, that helps with that one. So what my recommendation is to go and find some good YouTube videos on ILS landings for the 777 specifically, because that'll teach you how to set it up. And then I would suggest go to an airport, do some circuits, set the ILS, and have it auto land for you. And what I want you to do is pay attention to what the attitude of the aircraft looks like, what the speed of the aircraft looks like, what the aircraft looks like on a good final approach, and get used to how that aircraft flies those approaches with the flaps configured appropriately. And then, after you've done that a few times and you think you can mimic that, take the airplane and try and do it manually, and just try and mimic it manually, and just practice that a bunch, because that's the only way you're going to get better. But don't do it as like long flights. Do it as little short,
Already at JFK.
well, either that or even just take off at an airport and just loop around and come back onto the runway.
Well, that's hard.
How's that hard?
I'm not good at turning manually.
Not good at turning. Oh my goodness. Okay, then you need to take the Cessna.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Exactly. Roger's correct. Feel the aircraft. Of course, that's harder to do in the sim because you don't have any feedback really other than visual, but feel with your eyes, as they would say. But yeah, I mean, obviously, if you can start by learning on a smaller aircraft than 777, you'll probably get a better handle of it earlier, and then take those skills to a larger aircraft. But
once I get the 7.3 installed, then
yeah, the 7.3 is a great aircraft to learn on for commercial jet stuff. Because
I just need to transfer the files over.
It's complex enough to learn the systems, but it's small enough to be able to be a little easier to handle than a 777 or a 47 or something like that. So, but that's my recommendation. Use YouTube to I'm hearing myself in someone's mic. Use YouTube to kind of get some recommendations down for systems and how they work and tips and tricks, and then experiment with that in the sim over and over again until you get good at it. And Captain Tim, I see you're here now.
Yeah, just listening to your advice saying you are nuts.
Well, that's as best I can do it with without having to give him a trainer.
Yeah, what he needs to do, hey, is to you need to do some time in a Cessna 150 and or 172 or whatever they've got on flight sim now. Learn what the wing's doing, learn what the airplane's doing, because flying is flying. So if you can figure out what the wing is doing and figure out your speeds, then slowly progress up to the more powerful aircraft, because you'll get buried in systems and you'll never master the big stuff.
What do you mean the smart planes they now have on the sims?
Wait, what?
There's new stuff?
What sim are you using? Are you using FSX?
Yeah.
That was a yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should have a Cessna or a Baron or some small single engine prop. Yeah. Yeah. Do that and make sure you learn the basics of flying, because if you don't know the basics of flying, then yeah, there's no sense in trying to learn all the systems and stuff. But if your issue is you know the basics of flying and you can't land the big stuff, then my scenario is, you know, take what you know and practice it with what you learn on YouTube and
My steering wheel's broken.
do it over and over again. What?
Steering wheel's broken. It's stuck sideways.
That's a problem. You probably shouldn't hit the accelerator when it's like that.
No, my controller malfunctioned again.
And you've got to get another controller. My goodness. The duct tape is clearly not working.
It works for 10 minutes.
That's not called working. That's called broken.
Can't fix the steering wheel.
Ah. Try to stay in my lane here.
I think I have to get my Xbox controller and then move it straight and then use my keyboard to
Hey,
move
Kramer,
straight.
how you doing? As I look at chat as I come to a curve, which is really dumb.
You've got a controller and a joystick plugged in at the same time, and you're having problems?
Well, no, I hate driving with the joystick because it's all
heck?
weird. My joystick's not plugged in. I have enough USB ports to use one, like, all the things that I absolutely need, and then one extra thing.
What the heck is that? There we go.
My extra thing is either my joystick or...
That was weird. My engine like shut down on me up the hill. That was...
I'm trying to figure out if Moose's steering wheel is attached.
No, it's not my steering wheel. My engine died going up the hill, and I was trying to troubleshoot. It was really weird.
I have 50% damage. Is that good?
No, that's called half completely broken.
I have
the
$1.5 million.
The insurance company calls that total loss.
I think I can do whatever I want because I have $5 million. So.
Nowadays, the insurance company calls anything more than like 10% damage a total loss, but you know, whatever.
How far away are you?
I think I'm just coming into Reno here. So I just went through Truckee, I think.
Oh, I should go really fast then.
Where are you at?
120 miles away.
Oh, not bad.
Engine malfunction.
That's not gonna help you. You should probably find a repair shop.
Well, I haven't found any. I just passed Sacramento. Didn't want to go into town, but.
All right. Just saying.
I'll find one.
Ishish might be driving with a joystick. I am not. I'm driving with my yoke.
I'm driving with my Xbox controller.
Yeah, but not so much.
and my joystick I use for flights and all that. It's just terrible with driving. Can't figure out the best way to use my rudder twist or the.
Yeah, Isaiah,
thing.
that's pretty correct actually.
Just watching another video where Jeff had coast to coast on. I've never seen that in ATS.
Yeah, I think there's like a mod you can get that'll do something allow you to do that. I'm curious to see how that works, cause
coast to coast mod.
Yeah, there's something apparently, cause I've heard of this. I've heard of it before.
Or it's like open land, but with roads, but no towns.
I guess I really don't know. Tim, you might be able to speak into that because you've watched it, but.
Yeah, I watched it, and he was running from like Salt Lake City to Bozeman, Montana, and then he was also
Hey,
going
I live in Montana.
Nashville.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, so they're doing some work on that.
I guess.
I was in Bozeman when I was. Like I was just in Bozeman.
You feel like you were just in Bozeman?
Yeah. Well, I might be thinking Bozeman is Helena, because I was in Helena the whole weekend.
Oh. What were you doing in Helena?
Bowling.
Oh.
I came in 4th place. And then they did this like the new Bakers thing. It was the first tournament, and we won that.
Oh, that's cool. You didn't come in 4th place out of 4 people, did you?
Well, it was like solo, like.
No, I know, but I mean,
what?
you said you're 4th place, so how many people were competing is my question.
What was it? Let's say 16, 20.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I bowled my new high there.
Oh, that's cool.
I placed 5 going to the finals, and then I had the biggest comeback in the quarterfinals. Oh.
Oh, nice. Chandler, welcome to the stream. And Kramer, I think I said hi to you already. I'm doing very well. If you guys are just joining, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you would. I would appreciate it. We're pulling into our stop here in Reno. Gonna drop off this trailer full of what I believe are tires and then find out where we're going to next. Ish is frantically trying to get here to catch up.
I'm 35 miles away.
If his truck doesn't die on him from all the
It just died
damage.
right when you right when you said that.
See? I can call him too. Alright, let's see. Where are we putting this thing? Oh, that looks interesting. What the heck? Whoa.
Hell, when I was bowling, I swear I had a good luck charm with me that day. I think it was my shirt, because I got that shirt in that Saturday,
Uh-huh.
like right before I needed it, and I just bowled like a pro.
Gotcha. Yes, Chandler, you can. We're in ATS, and just pulling into Reno. We are on multiplayer, so absolutely. Wow, that's going to be a fun one to get in. Good grief. Can I even make this turn? I don't know that I can. With the trailer, nonetheless. So we got these stupid little yellow concrete balusters here. Chandler, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. We'll honk to you
14
there.
miles.
And that is not gonna fly. We are. I don't know. I think this is all kind of sketch, but alright, I'm gonna keep going and see if we can't pull it in. No, then we're gonna strike that. That's not gonna work.
Well, I'm pulling in the arena right now.
Alright.
I'm gonna find a repair shop.
Alright, you probably have a little bit of time because I gotta try and figure out how to park this thing where they want this in this ridiculously small area.
Well, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go to you, and I'm gonna pull out just so I can stop my GPS without pausing.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Alright, I think I'm gonna come up with a new plan here because I don't like this. This isn't gonna work.
Do I own that garage? I don't.
4 reverse gears, wow.
Yeah, that last leg of the journey, I wasn't duct tape.
That's what I'm doing, Isaiah. I'm gonna back out. I'm actually not gonna come in this way again. I'm gonna do another out of the stupid brake reservoir. Yeah, okay. I've formulated a new plan, I think.
What is up, my man, Moose?
Oh, ew. Sandwich.
How you doing there, man?
I am doing just fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just trying to figure out how to put this trailer into this spot, which is a little tricky.
And I'm figuring out how to
Awesome.
fix my Xbox.
I just figured out how to install ortho dials on my X-Plane, so now I have photoreal scenery.
Oh, nice. Shoot, who just subscribed? Flight Sim? No, something Sim. I'll see it in a second on my other screen here. Maybe. There it is. Farming Sim. Farming
Chandler
Sim.
Blizzard.
Yeah, hang on, guys. Farming Sim, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Alright, there we go. Just gonna make sure
I mean, welcome to the voyage or whatever you
give
said.
the love. Convoy, whatever this is. The voyage. So, I'm not
Yeah,
Christopher.
The problem is,
I'm not Christopher Columbus here. Like, what the heck do you think is going on?
We're playing Boat Simulator right now.
Boat simulator.
the
Pacific
problem
Boat
with
Simulator.
ortho is that there's about 700 tiles that make up the United States alone. Each tile is about 20 gigabytes, so I had to order a 10
Oh.
terabyte hard drive.
Holy crap.
Yeah, but it's worth it. It looks like
It probably looks
amazing.
ugly.
Good grief, yeah.
It looks better than your crappy default FSX.
Well, I'm sure most things look better than crappy
Your
default
FSX
FSX.
looks nice.
That just happened to my control.
Alright, there we go. Come on. Get around the building.
And
Get
you'd still be
around.
flying default planes if it weren't for me.
Yeah.
Why would I still be flying default planes?
Not you.
Oh.
Oh, he got me for MDG stuff.
Oh, okay. I was like, pretty sure. I've been flying default planes in a long time.
Oh lord.
Okay. There we go. Now we will try and back into this. Somehow. Without running into a wall.
Don't get it yet. I'm fixing my controller so I
Yeah,
can get.
don't worry. I'm still working on getting this thing in here.
Ish, you never responded back to me.
Hey. What'd you say?
On Snapchat. You said
My story
screenshot.
thing? I saw that and I'm like, screw.
Well, you said screenshot.
I'll take
Ah!
it. I'll take it. It's not the prettiest, but it's there and it works. It counts. Whatever. I don't care. All right, Isaiah. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Finish your homework. Good for you, King
Well,
Poet.
press
David
F7.
Rothmuller, how's it going? We're in
Enter.
Reno. Just dropped off at the V, whatever that is, the car place in Reno. And now we got to pick a new job, a new yob. It's a soft J.
Okay, I'm at the repair shop.
All right, let's see what we got to do here.
Are you on MP?
Yes, we're on MP.
I would play, but Ortho takes up like 80% of my CPU.
I can tell. All right, let's see what we got here.
Okay,
It's
service.
kind of back the way we came.
It's only 29,000.
Oh, it's going that way though. Oh, well, there you go. 29,000. That's not too bad. It's not too
Insurance
shabby.
paid for all that.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go now. Maybe I'll come back on later.
All right, we'll see you later, man.
But don't come back.
See you, dude.
That's a really long one. Let's how long do I want to do? Let's do this. I'm gonna take this. We're already here anyway. That's kind of nice. This is more tires. That's tires again. Tires, more tires.
Where are you going?
There's tires from the V to bitumen in Barstow. I'm gonna take that.
Wait, what? Okay, so
Tires from the V to bitumen in Barstow.
I have a fires to San Rafael.
Sure. Clicking from Reno.
Yeah. I have Reno to San Fran, Reno to San Rafael, and Reno to Sacramento.
I don't have any of those. How are yours different? I thought they were usually the synced up. That's what I thought anyway.
Oh, wait. You're going to where still?
Barstow. Barstow. Are we? I don't see that trailer here though.
Oh,
I wonder
Barstow's
if
right there.
I wonder if it's let me try something here. Is there two V's in Reno? It sounds like I'm spelling it wrong. Are there two V's in the word Reno? Oh, Volston Motors. That's what the V is. Okay.
Is there anything in... There's nothing in Carson City.
Voltison. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's here.
Truckee.
Let's see.
I have Truckee to Truckee.
Oh yeah, it's not here. Okay, so where?
Truckee to Nautilus.
Oh, I put the thing on here. So there's two
There's
V's.
a long...
There are two V's and there's two Voltisons in Reno apparently.
Question.
Did you say
if you go into the freight market,
Uh-huh.
you have in Truckee a Truckee to Nautilus.
Are you asking me if I do?
Yeah, that's a really long haul.
Yeah, well, I don't want to do too long haul. Because
Well, you said you want to do a long haul.
No, I said I'll do a longer haul, but not, long haul. I'm watching the clock and going, that will take all night. I need to get food at some point because I didn't have time to get anything before I left work. So, or I mean after I left work.
Anything in the Barstow.
Try resetting your. Go to a truck dealership. Not literally, but go into your menu, and go visit a truck dealership somewhere, and then come back and see if your jobs are similar to mine.
Like, what do you mean, like? Or I can go sleep.
Or do that. Either one of those things.
Hey Moose, I did go ahead and buy the PMDG 747.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it. I haven't installed. I haven't flown it yet.
You're gonna love it. It's such a great aircraft. That is one of my favorite aircraft to fly.
Is there anything I need to do after I have it installed?
I don't think so. It's pretty Yeah, I don't think so. If you want to, if you like, you notice there's the soda can that you can get to show up, and the pan. There's some little trinkets there. In order to get those to work, you have to go into the let's see, what is it? The startup state, the panel state file, and there's a miscellaneous props thing, and you change it to like 3 or something, because I think it's like defaults to 2 or 4, and it makes the props not show up. So there's that. The other thing you'll want to do is when you get in there, go into the FMC and go into the PMDG setup, and you can set up a whole bunch of options for how you want the sim to the cockpit. So you can decide where you have the auto brake setting at. You can decide if you want to use the old CRT monitors and the new flat panel monitors for the PFD and ND displays and the IFS displays. Let's see what else. You can set up how the callouts, what callouts it'll do or not do.
But you can?
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, PMDG, it's very robust in what you can set up for it to do, so you can have it kind of customized to you. So that was the first thing I did when I got it installed, was went through and set all that stuff up how I would prefer to have it. And so yeah.
Was it under your nav data?
No, it's when you go into the FMC, there's two. When you hit menu, you'll see off to the lower right-hand side, there's FS actions and PMDG menu or something like that. You go into the PMDG menu, and then it's like aircraft and options, and it's in there.
Oh, okay. Cause I don't have it. I'm watching you, so I don't have my flight sim loaded up.
Right. So when you do, that's where you can go find that stuff. So.
Where is this testing spot?
You should have just gone to a dealership like I told you.
Hey Moose, can you control the weather in that, or is it like random?
It's random.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least as far as I can tell. Maybe there may be a mod or something that allows you to control it, but I have not looked hard enough.
Hey, speaking of weather, you flying tomorrow?
That's the plan. It'll be a little earlier than I normally do tomorrow because I've got I want to watch the Olympics in the evening, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
I'm gonna try and do stream closer to probably a little after noon would be my goal to start streaming tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be around. We're supposed to get like 15 inches between now and Saturday.
Oh wow, good grief.
Where you at?
Oh, hair's down.
Did I not?
Oh yeah.
I thought I took a trailer. Did I not? That's not. I'm very confused. What's going on here?
Oh, I have more. I have stuff that drives right next to, but keeps going.
What does that mean exactly?
Like it goes right up to Barstow, but then curves around.
Oh, did you?
It's Reno to Yuma.
Did you try and reset your reset the day yet, like with sleeping or go to dealership?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, and you still don't have anything going to Barstow?
I'll sleep again.
All right. Take that job. Okay, there we go.
Now, are your times synced up when you're multiplayer?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Is it? What time did you show Ishis in your sim?
1:13.
Okay, yeah, that's about what I show. The Olympics, Roger, are in Pyeongchang, South Korea. Not to be confused with Pyongyang, North Korea, although it is close. But yeah, Pyeongchang, South Korea. It's over on the, as you're looking at the Korean Peninsula, it's over on the, I guess, northeastern side.
It's within shooting distance.
Yeah, well, pretty much anything in South Korea is within shooting distance.
Oh, yeah, again. Okay, never mind.
So is that going to be noon West Coast time? What you're talking about?
Sorry, yes, I'm in Fresno, so yeah, whenever I say times, I'm talking Pacific time.
Cause I'm in Cincinnati.
Gotcha. So add 3 hours for you.
Yeah,
You're in Eastern. You're in Eastern, right? Cincinnati.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this job to Yuma. That
310.
goes right by.
You taking the 310 to Yuma?
Yeah, it's cars to Yuma.
No one gets it.
I don't. Yeah.
It was a movie.
Yeah,
I got it.
I knew you would, Tim, and a lot of other people would, but yeah. Okay,
Ish.
moving on.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, Yuma's next to the border. Pop that curb there a little bit. Alrighty.
Come in. Wait for me.
Where are you at?
I think I'm going to the V to get my cars.
There's 2 V's in Reno, so which one are you going to?
Well, the one I want to go to.
Well, that's
Or the
helpful.
one that tells who to go to.
It's very helpful. What's your name in Truck Sim? Is it Ishish?
Yeah.
Okay.
9-9.
Yeah, I don't see you on my board here yet, so.
I'm like right outside of Reno because I have to go to the rest stop, please.
Okay, I'm heading down toward the south end of Reno, so I'll kind of go down there and stop before I leave town.
I want daytime to come because I don't like night.
And it's gonna be a little while for the daytime to come.
A lot of traffic there, Moose.
I know, right? It's so hard to navigate around it all.
You'll probably find the one cop.
I know, right? Yeah, the UPS is doing a drug deal over here in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. I'm going to the one right underneath, or just underneath Walbert.
There's a V underneath Walmart?
Walbert.
I know. Okay,
Like, the one close to Walbert.
okay. Let me know when you're there. I'm just gonna kind of circle around here waiting for you. This
You're
is
having
Just gonna fly with my,
Huh?
I'm gonna drive with my keyboard.
Okay. What were you trying to say, Tim?
Just seeing if you were driving to Kenworth or not.
Yes, this is Kenworth.
I am.
This is
But
my
which one?
Kenworth Igor.
I had a friend of mine, actually my best friend's father, drove for Dallas and Mavis and forwarded new trucks from the dealership from the factory to the dealerships, and stopped off in Oklahoma City, and we were in the same time, and he had a show truck that he was taking some truck show for Kenworth. That thing was tricked out.
Oh, that's cool. You have entered into the city. Okay. Thank you for that. I wonder
Buttons and
if
keys.
I wonder if you're picking up at the one where I dropped off. I'll bet you are.
The keyboard. Just keyboard only.
Live here, eat free. What?
Wait, okay. I'm fully keyboard.
Okay. Have you picked up your load yet, or are you still working on that?
Well, my thing wouldn't stop, so I kind of drove right past it.
Just a hot mess there, Ishish.
Okay, now I'm turning into it right now.
Okay.
Oh, I just hit a stop sign. I take the shortcut. I hit a stop.
It's not a shortcut if you have to go through inanimate objects to get there. Just saying.
Okay, we're taking the one to Yuma. We're gonna have to stop in mid-drive, but
Uh-huh. Alright, for those of you that are joining us, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. I would appreciate it very much. You can also donate to the channel if you want. I drive on Thursdays primarily, and then on Fridays and Saturdays I do flight sim. We'll be flying tomorrow. Not sure what yet. Probably around a little after noon Pacific time, so that I can watch the Olympics in the evening, which will be at 5 p.m.
I see a blue dot.
Okay. May not be my blue dot. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'm pulling out.
I don't see him over. I see Twister 912, whoever that is. He's pretty far from me though.
Okay, I'm heading right next to the garage they have.
And does ATS model match?
Well, to some extent, because for the most part, you're only driving stuff that's in the game because there's not a lot of. I mean, unless you've downloaded a lot of mod trucks, but some of those mods don't even work in.
None of them do.
In multiplayer. So I think.
Oh, okay, that solves that problem.
Yeah, there's really no need to model match. So I'm not gonna be home until 5 tomorrow. I'll probably miss it. Yeah, probably so, Brian. But that's okay. That's why it's recorded, and then you can always stop in the next one. So. Brian
I'm
Jeffco,
driving past Eddie's.
how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Driving past Eddie's.
Yeah, that doesn't help me too much, but alright. Keep me informed.
Oh, it's by the garage.
Okay.
Hey, good night, y'all.
Alright, see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. How long are we going to circle? Until Ishish figured out how to find me.
Where are you?
I'm over by 580. Highway 580.
So you're like on the exit, kind of, sort of?
I'm just circling around the exit waiting for you.
I'm...
Oh, I see a blue dot, but that's probably Twister. No, or it's Mr. Wally. No, that's Twister.
There's a repair shop right here.
I'm right next to the Peterbilt dealership right now.
Oh, purple.
Peterbilt.
Okay. There's an exit. The dealerships are purple, right?
Maybe, I don't know. I think so.
There's an exit to the freeway. Interstate 580.
Okay, yeah, so, hang on, let me...
It's south.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing 580 south.
Put the ramp right now.
Okay, stay it there. Is
Like
the...
watching a science fiction movie with all the cars.
I know, right? Did you pass the Peterbilt dealership to get there?
No, I came in the other way.
Oh.
Well, like Ramos to my right, and I just entered the freeway.
Okay, I think you might be at a different entrance than I was at, but that's okay, I'll find you. I'm gonna get on 580 right now.
Unless somehow I got disconnected.
It's possible. Hit tab. Do you see anybody online?
Yeah, I see Daniel Wither.
Okay, so you're still connected.
I'm in server Europe.
What are you doing there?
No idea.
No wonder you had different freight than I did. You goober. Oh my gosh.
Let me get in server US.
Been sitting here circling the drain for nothing.
Go around, Moose.
Oh my
It'll
gosh.
spawn right where it'll spawn right where I was. Why was I in Europe?
I do not know.
Explain.
Brian. Can't even
I'm
sense
like,
your
I'm
life.
at the exit. I see the Peterbilt dealership.
You do?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I'd start looking for zombies if I were you.
Right? So
Now,
episode
can you
one,
set
done.
the amount of traffic? Is that a variable or is
United
it?
States.
I think
Okay.
you. Hang on, just stop talking for a second. I think you can in the regular version. In multiplayer, there is no traffic. It's just the multiplayer traffic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's why it looks like there's no traffic because it's just multiplayer. So when it's like dead areas, there's like nothing around. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I suppose it would make sense because it'd be a lot of AI on there and between trucks trying to match it up.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting.
Right. So I think the easiest way was just to eliminate it.
I may have to buy this, but I don't know why.
We wait till it goes on. I don't. What's it going for right now? Anyway, I don't even know.
I don't know. Around New Year's, it was $5. It was...
Wow, you should have gotten it then.
Okay, I'm spawned in. I'm like on the ramp, sort of.
Okay. Well, I'm up. I started going down the highway, so I'll slow down. Come find me.
Okay. Did I see Mr. Wally and Twister?
Yeah, I don't see anybody, so I left them because I did see Mr. Wally and Twister when I was back in Reno. But I'm just gonna idle it here.
Now it's taking forever to speed up because
Cause you got freight now.
I got cars, so it's probably heavy.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Did you catch the video for the Tesla in space?
The Tesla in space.
Yeah, they sent Tesla to Mars.
Oh no,
Yeah, you didn't see this?
I did not see that. No.
The Falcon heavy lift rocket, they needed a dummy payload, so they put a convertible
Roadster.
Tesla in there with a spaceman.
Okay.
It's great.
So that makes so much more sense now because there was a meme on Facebook I saw this morning about Elon Musk smiling because he launched the convertible with a dead hooker in the back in the trunk into space, and so I was like, what does that have to do with anything? But that makes sense. They launched an actual car into space.
A Tesla Roadster to be exact.
That's hilarious. I'll have to look that up. That's funny.
Yeah, there's YouTube on it, and he's just got this spaceman and this Tesla just heading to Mars. He's got like hand on the steering wheel, and it's playing the David Bowie space thing, and it's got he's got his other arm leaning on the window. Or on the door. It's great.
Is that the ground control to Major Tom thing, or?
Yeah, I think so.
That's awesome.
Did you hear that if the rocket exploded on the ground, then it would delay human space travel for a lot of years?
Yeah. All right, I see you there, Ishish. I mean, I see you on my screen now.
Oh, Mustafa.
Mustafa.
Oh, well, okay.
Mustafa.
Okay. You're right in front of me.
Yeah. So hammer down.
Hammer down.
I shall wait to see your lights.
Hear me?
Oh, there you are. Alright, now I shall hammer down. We finally found Ishish!
Oh.
Now,
Beacon's on.
Steaking time. Alright, we actually have a convoy of sorts. Awesome. A convoy of 2.
That was funny. I had that exact same paint job.
Oh, really?
I used to.
Oh, had. What's happening here?
I see the yellow arrows. I almost hit them.
Yeah, I know. I thought about saying something, but I thought, no, they should be pretty obvious to you, too.
You started merging into my lane when I was right there. And then also you went, Nero.
Because I saw the arrows. Welcome to Carson City.
Entered into the city.
So Kelsey, I see you've made it into TeamSpeak, although it looks like you're in away mode at the moment. So if you're still on chat, you should come on here, say hi. Again, it's a judgment-free zone, unless you're eating Tide Pods. That's the only reason I'll judge you at this point.
Are we still ranting about that?
No, but I might just to fill time if I so choose, because it drives me nuts that people would do that. And it drives me even more nuts that Congress is going to try and legislate more laws to help people realize they shouldn't do that.
Shh, you're going to start a rant again.
I know. Here we go. Sorry, I can't help it. People's stupidity gets to me. Farming Sim 17, how's it going? Thank you for subscribing, by the way.
He
Earlier.
already subscribed.
He did. He subscribed earlier. It was the one that you guys were talking, and then I forgot
Yeah.
what his name was, and so yeah.
I hate one-lane roads, or like two lane, but
Because it's hard for you to stay in the lines.
yeah.
I'm starting to know you too well.
I'm getting better at this. Well, it's really hard now that I'm playing on the control.
Yeah, if you're using the keyboard, I can imagine that's pretty difficult.
I have to continuously tap the S key or the E key.
Yeah, just kind of in rapid succession.
Yeah, but on the controller it's way easier. But I can't risk any malfunction because I could be going really, really fast and need to stop and then hit you.
That's right, and that would be bad because then we're gonna have words.
Are you using your rudder pedals for brake and accelerator?
Yep. Yeah,
What do we need to do next Thursday?
I have my light, my right rudder pedal is, which is, I'm using the toe brake function of the rudder pedal. So I'm not pushing it on the rudder pedal, I'm just pushing on the top of the rudder pedal. And so I'm using the toe brake of the right pedal as my gas, and a toe brake of the left rudder pedal as the brake.
I know what we should do next Thursday.
Huh.
Multiplayer tower.
Multiplayer tower, maybe. Actually, next, let's see. Is it next Thursday? There's a Thursday coming up here where I'm gonna be gone. No, maybe I'm here next Thursday. That's right. It's next Friday, Saturday. I won't be around. I'm gonna be at a men's retreat. I thought that was in 2 weeks, but it's actually next week. So this will be the last weekend of flying for streaming until the 22nd or whatever that Friday is.
Did you say a Mensa retreat?
No. A men's retreat. MEN. Mike Echo
Oh,
November.
okay.
There you go. Mensa. No, I hope not.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Oh, goodness.
When is it going to turn into a...
What did you say?
This is going to turn into a highway. I don't...
Did you get off the beaten path? Did you take a wrong turn?
I'm right behind you.
How are you? Okay. Oh, there you are. Got to reduce speed ahead. Coming into California.
Aw, boo-hoo.
Ish, what are you tapping the CB for?
Blinker lights? The hazard lights?
No, you're tapping the CB. You got you must have your blinker set up to X.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, every time you hit that, it's clicking the CB radio. What?
What's the CB radio doing multiplayer?
Allows you to communicate between other trucks in your area. So basically, like TeamSpeak allows me and Ishish to talk. It's in the game. It allowed me to talk to other truckers nearby. Just kind of cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Do you have your volume on?
Yeah, I'll hear you if you talk in CB.
You're doing it right now, right? Do you hear what I'm doing right now?
No. Are you hitting X?
No, I'm hitting J.
You got it. What are you hitting J for?
Well, J is my
J is your what?
button for horn.
Oh, no, I didn't hear your
Air
horn.
horn.
Are you trying to pass me? Oh my
Not
goodness.
trying, I just did.
Yeah, you did. Alright.
You can pass me.
Oh gosh, okay. As he stops on the side of the road. Why's your beacon on?
I don't know. I'll turn it off.
Yes, Roger, it was sweet revenge to see the Patriots lose. Even more sweet to hear that it like tore Brady up inside. That made me smile a little bit.
It tore what last year? Or
What?
Or Cam Newton got torn up to 50.
Well, that was like 2 years ago when he lost Super Bowl, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He was bawling his eyes out.
I know that makes me, and I'm okay with that with Cam Newton because he's kind of a punk. I mean, when it comes to his attitude.
Well, he brought back the dab.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Don't care about that. It's his attitude. I don't like his attitude. So when he gets put in his place, it makes me smile.
I like how nobody wants to coach the Colts.
I know, right? Josh McDaniels is going to be viewed as a bit of a pariah now after that full stunt. But I'm pretty sure that means that he's getting Belichick's job either this year or next year. So.
Can't wait until Belichick is gone.
Yeah,
Well,
that's pretty much a foregone conclusion, I think, based on that move.
Yeah.
Oh, I want Brady gone too.
Well, the only way Brady's going to go, I think, at this point is if he gets injured. So it's going to be a career-ending injury. It's going to take him down.
How old is he? Like 40?
He's 40, yeah. So he's highly susceptible to that.
He doesn't look it though.
No, I mean,
How old was Manning?
I don't know. Someone who's not driving, look that up.
You running in automatic or manual?
It's a sequential automatic, so I have to shift manually. But it's not this doesn't require a clutch because I don't have a clutch.
Oh, okay, I'm trying to figure out what the little red light above your speedometer is.
Oh, that's the engine retarder because I've got the cruise control on.
Oh, okay.
How do you turn that on?
Cruise control? I don't know because I've got it set up to a joystick button, so I don't know what yours is. I don't know what the default mapping for it is.
E? Here's my right blink. I switched it from brackets to Z. Oh, I switched
Nice
my
frame
hazard
rate
button.
there.
Yeah, it's running very, very smoothly. Very smoothly.
Now I jinxed you.
Yeah, well, it's running fine on me. I don't know about the stream, but the in game, I'm not noticing any problems. But I've never, like I said, I've never really had any issues with ATS, even with my older system. ATS, you can turn the settings up pretty high on a moderate system, from what I found, and it'll still run really smooth, which is nice.
Yeah, the big thing is the rear view mirrors, I guess, is the big hit.
Yeah, if you notice a problem, that's the one you want to turn down.
Did you change your service provider for internet?
No, it's still AT&T. So, and I don't know what happened with, because I'm back. I'm not using Restream right now. Once I got the new computer, I tried doing it straight to YouTube again, and it's been working ever since. So I don't know what the heck that was, but it would only do it, when I went directly to YouTube. So I don't know if there was something weird, but yeah, it's weird, and I'm not gonna ask questions. It works, and I've still got Restream available to me, and I will use that at whenever point I decide to start going over to Twitches as well. But that way I can stream to both simultaneously. But in the meantime, I'm just streaming to YouTube. There's no need to go through the third party. Because I think it did add a bit more of a delay between the stream, my end and the actual stream end. So anything I can do to eliminate that, to make that less latency, is better. But especially when it comes to chatting. All right, King Po, you do that. Ishish is using a drafting technique on me here. He's trying to get into my slipstream.
Driving.
Uh-huh.
I'm just driving.
Alright.
I'm going fast, then going right behind you, and then slowing down.
Okay.
You don't believe me or something?
No, I'm fine. I was looking at the dot on the on my map, and it was like right on my butt.
Oh,
So.
yeah, I get right up to you. And,
Uh-huh.
go down and then
brake check.
Exactly.
They destroy your cargo too.
Yeah, I know.
So it's probably not to do that. I mean, how can tires get destroyed?
Huh? It's called road wear. Do they?
No, like in a box truck. It's like,
Oh, you mean damage the goods? You mean? I thought you meant like the.
clothes.
Yeah, no, I thought you meant like the tires on my truck. I'm like, well, they do. They wear out. What are you talking about?
Not in this game.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
Oh, where they do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do. And repair 'em.
Oh, that was a tight corner. I'm gonna slow this down. Forgot about that.
I hit the corner.
I forgot about the hairpin turn.
Yeah, I kind of hit my cargo to it.
Why does this remind me of 50,000 pounds of bananas? For those of you who know that song.
I don't.
So, well, speaking of songs, so a friend of mine got an email the other day that I guess gets email alerts on what comes to our local theaters, the Soroyan Theater, for like musicals and stuff, not like movie theater. And so the Book of Mormon is coming back to Fresno in October, and they did a pre-sale. So me and him and my dad, my brother, are all gonna go see it on Thursday in October.
Have you seen it?
I've not. I've heard the soundtrack, and it is hilarious.
Oh, I have seen it twice. It is great.
Yeah, I can't wait. I hear the musical itself is phenomenal. So, but yeah, no, I've listened to the soundtrack, and it is absolutely amazing.
Especially if you know anything about being Mormon.
Yeah, which I know a little bit, so that makes it all the more funny.
Am I a little close?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that he illuminates more with his lights in your rearview mirror than you do out the front of your truck.
He might have his brights on. Do you have your brights on, Ishish?
No, do it.
Strobing your lights does not help. I don't know what you're doing. Because that's my bright. That's what it looks like with my brights on, which you'll see in a moment, Tim. Which I can drive like that. I can see really good. See muy bueno. Can you stop flashing your lights?
I'll keep them on. I'd rather be able to see a lot than.
Yeah, the brights do help.
Yep, a little bit.
Considering you don't have any oncoming traffic, you might as well leave them on.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going through this little town, so I'm gonna keep them off, and then I'll
Who
click
cares
them off.
about who cares about towns? What can be blind?
I do. I'm what they call courteous.
This is a simulator.
I don't care. You practice it.
Simulating being courteous.
I simulate being courteous. Exactly.
That a drone that just fell through the sky?
I'm simulating. No, there's jets flying around. We're like near Mojave or something, so they're. I think they're simulating the fact that we're near Edwards Air Force Base or something.
Okay, what's the little blue thing in the center of your dash?
That means he has his brights on.
Yeah, right below the.
No. On the top of the dashboard, against the bug shield.
There's a blue thing on just in the center of the bug shield.
You'll see it when it gets illuminated.
Is it the way station thing?
Could be.
Way station things.
Oh yes, it is. I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
You guys got the bypass?
It's the little thing that it'll light up red if I don't get the bypass. It'll light up green if I do get the bypass.
Yeah. Transponder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to win something tonight on Wish.
You're gonna try to what?
Win something tonight on Wish.
Oh, what are you gonna try to win?
What is there tonight? Look at a Trump coin. I'm gonna try
A Trump coin? Oh boy.
coin that has Trump on it.
Yeah, no, I know what you meant.
I'm waiting for his
62 of them
parade.
tonight, so I'm gonna try to get one.
Right?
I'll get better Wi-Fi. In between what 9:15 my time. Anytime between that, the giveaway will start, and then one first. But now things for each item.
What time zone are you in again?
Mountain.
Oh, yeah. King Poet, what are you trying to do?
I have a feeling you're going past 55.
I'm not. I'm going 54, actually.
180.
Kelsey, hop on to get to talking on TeamSpeak. That'll help keep you awake. Is that a helicopter hovering up there? Oh, there goes Ishish again. Now who's not going 55?
I've been going 80.
I can tell.
Now I'm going 30.
Yeah, kilometers instead of miles per hour.
But when you come next to me, it looks like a Budweiser box trailer.
Okay. So King Poet, did you say you're in here? You just don't know. Are you in here but not in live? We're in live stream room 3. So you may have to, if it's your first time being on here, a moderator I think has to move you in.
Hey, speaking of the Super Bowl, what'd you think of the TV commercials?
They weren't half bad. There were some good ones. I'm trying to
The
remember.
M&M one was good. So was Eli Manning dancing.
That was actually pretty impressive, actually. Although you have to wonder, what else did he have to do since they sucked this year? Change his career to Dirty Dancing. That was pretty good. The what was the one with the robots calling the guys names? That was kind of funny. You have a stupid face or something like that. That was pretty funny. I think that was a Verizon or Sprint commercial.
I think I'm being safe, right?
You're in the shoulder.
Exactly.
And you're on the wrong side of the road.
Exactly.
You were anything but safe. You were doing everything wrong.
Who's got his beacon on?
Wrong way violation. Minus 260 bucks.
Nah. It says no server.
What
Did
now?
you put the IP address in? Yeah. King Poet. So you should go up to connections, connect. You got to put in that IP address it gives you in that PDF.
Yeah, but you gotta type it in. You can't do the cut and paste.
Yeah, that's right. Don't cut and paste it. You got to actually type it in for some reason. I don't know why that is, but. Expert man, what is a sponsor alert? Keep saying sponsor alert, but you're not.
It means he's sponsoring, but he's not sponsoring.
He's not though, so I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, the Doritos one was pretty good. The actually my favorite part was it. That wasn't Doritos, or was it Doritos? What was the one with the what's his name? The guy that's the midget, and then Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah, that was Doritos and.
And like the Mountain Dew flavor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sprite or something.
So it's just keep going.
Yeah.
Don't stop. God dang it. The road is ending and I'm trying to swerve around you. Most of you guys know that Mountain Dew is like my go-to beverage of choice. So we're watching the game at a friend's house and Morgan Freeman's on doing the thing and he's selling the Mountain Dew and my friend makes the comment, "Oh, see, God drinks Mountain Dew." I went, "Yep, there it is."
Well, the Alexis commercial was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, that one.
What was that one again? I don't remember what that
It's
one
the
was.
one where Lex loses her voice.
With the what?
Lexa loses her voice.
Oh, that one. Yes, that was funny.
And then my favorite was Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
Alexa, give me a recipe for goat cheese. Goat cheese sandwich. Just
The ingredients are in the name. What can you?
You're 23 years old. We take the same turn. I don't think we turned to the same. Take that weird turn.
No, I turned. Did you turn?
Turn left.
Yeah. I don't see you though. I don't know where you went. I mean, I see you on my my players near you board, but I don't see you on the. Well, actually, let me do this. Hang on. Nope, that's not the.
Yeah, when I zoom out.
Wait, why is that not working?
What?
My map thing isn't working. I don't know why. That should be moving my map. Oh no, it didn't matter. That's not. Yeah, that's lame. I don't know why I can't do that.
We get to the nearest town and then park, and then I got.
Did you ever use track IR there, Moose?
I have a track IR, which well, actually, I don't have a track IR. I have a track IR that I've loaned to a friend, and I haven't gotten it back yet, which I need to get it back. Because I'd like to try it with this specifically. I got to figure out where I would put it though. Because I've got a cabinet thing that kind of precludes it putting it on the monitor. Because it will be blocked by it. So I got to figure out another way to do it. But I haven't actually won it at Flight Sim Con.
Oh, there you go.
It's kind of cool. So I got it for free, so I can't complain.
I want to win for free one of these days.
So you want to win one for free?
Oh no, do you know what I want to win?
Oh.
I want to win, and then no rules exist or intent.
Gotcha. Alright, King Poet, so are you in Livestream Room 3? Because that's where we are.
Where's this town right?
Or did you just make it into the server in general? Oh, I see you now.
See me?
Yeah. Yeah, you just passed through that little town that I'm speeding through, and I'm gonna get a ticket if I'm not careful.
Giveaway hasn't started yet.
What hasn't started yet?
It ended, it didn't even notify me. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
boo.
That's like the 5th night in a row.
Doesn't like you.
Like, it used to start me, and I won a whole bunch of stuff, like 2 weeks in a row for just every day.
Nope,
So I just kept getting stuff in the mail.
this must be where we separate, Ishish, because I'm not going that way.
And I'm gonna pull to this side and then go.
Yeah, because we're right here at Barstow, so this is where
I keep going to
Yeah, I know, because you're going to Yuma, right?
Yuma.
Yeah.
You see where those people were getting free stuff from Amazon?
Oh yeah, where they went to stop.
Well, they went to what?
Yeah, well, apparently Amazon stores, dealers, whatever you call them, they were sending out a bunch of really low-grade items so they boost their numbers. I'm not sure how they do the tracking, but these people kept getting all sorts of stuff in the mail that was paid for, but they never ordered. And it was the dealers or the sellers trying to boost their scores so they would
Oh my
send them
gosh.
chargers and things like that.
Just crap, and then...
Yeah, and then report the numbers.
That's hilarious.
And then they wrote reviews on the items that they didn't get.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Alright, see you, Ishish.
tomorrow. Or maybe. Yeah,
See
see
you
you
a bunch.
tomorrow.
Yeah. So, King Poet, we're in live stream room 3. And like I said, I don't know if you'll be able to move in there without moderator help the first time. And I don't know who's online. I can't look over there because my mouse is locked to the game when in Truck Sim. I don't have there's no windowed mode, so my mouse won't leave the safety of the game.
I like how you look for traffic myself at an intersection.
Right? Well, I know there's nobody coming because I'm in Truckers MP, so.
But you were still looking.
Oh yeah, it's habit. It's a good habit, I think. A good habit.
Yeah, it's better than the alternative.
Exactly.
I was like, wait a minute, what's he looking at?
I'm expecting a large badger to cross the road and interrupt my plan.
You flying Europe tomorrow, or are you gonna fly domestic?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to get us back to Europe tomorrow. So we were in. The engine cut out again, didn't it? What the heck? What the heck was that? It's the second time it's happened to me. But yeah, I think we're gonna try to go to Europe. Should be able to. Probably do 7-3 out of Munich and go somewhere. I'm not sure where. I gotta look at the map tonight, see where I want to go. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this again. So thankfully my trailer is not humongously long, so let's try this. Let's see if this will work. Oh, well, that didn't really have the desired effect, did it? Okay, never mind. That's it's not exactly what I wanted it to do. We're gonna try something else. Never mind. Gotta be careful with this maneuver, because if we jackknife it too much, we may not be able to unjackknife it. Come on, baby. Come on. Nope, that's the wall. Okay. Oh, King Poet, you are in here. Okay, so yeah, so you're in here. Is your mic not working, or you just have your mic muted for some reason?
Well, I'm impressed with that driving.
Thank you. It's amazing once you understand how the trailer can move, of really how tight of spots you can turn these things around in.
The one school of backing.
That's right. Back you all the way to the runway. And that was... I turned that too late. Okay.
We used to do that at Chicago Air with Flight 12 to Narita. We'd get towed to the runway.
Oh, yeah?
Tight fuel.
Gotcha.
As a matter of fact, our release was to a point 300 miles west of Anchorage, and then we took a look at our fuel to decide whether we'd press on or turn around and go back to Anchorage.
Oh, gosh. Is that just because you were carrying so little fuel to save fuel, or...?
No, we were full.
Oh, wow. You just sort of that tight a margin, I gotcha.
Yeah, 747-200.
Oh, gotcha.
One of the ones that's sitting in the Smithsonian.
Oh, that's right. Oh, this stupid thing. Ah! Let's see. Neutral. Get my brake pressure back up. Yeah, the yoke is a CH Products yoke that I'm using to drive with instead of a steering wheel or the keyboard. But hello, Michael Records. Sit here and get my brake pressure back up so I don't have to have the parking brake engaged. What happens when you brake too much in close succession?
That's an interesting thing to simulate.
I know, right? And it's really annoying because the beeping is awful. Oh, it is that weekend. That's annoying. Alright. There we go. Got it there, but I don't like the parking, so I'm going to redo it a little bit just to make it better. That's better. That'll do, pig. I think. There we go. Alright. Stupid beeping. Alright. Yes, we have arrived, so okay. Excellent. I'm going to Tampa, Florida right now. I live there. Yeah, it's Eastern time for you. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. Take that, apply that, and I'm going to go ahead and bug out because I don't want it to kill me from the Truckers MP server. So that's going to be all she wrote for us tonight for Truckers MP. We will fly tomorrow, like I said, probably sometime around or just a little thereafter noon. So that way I can make sure I can watch the Olympics, which starts at 5 my time. I mean, it's taped, but the broadcast starts at 5 my time. The actual Olympics, if you want to watch them live streamed, is 6 a.m. tomorrow Eastern, 3 a.m. Pacific. So if you're on the Pacific Coast like I am and you are a really serious night owl, then I guess that can work for you. But it's not going to do for me. I'm not getting up at 3 a.m. So anyway, it was fun trucking with you guys. We got off to a little bit of a later start today because I had to stay later at work. And so we only did 2 runs today. Tomorrow we will be flying, though, probably in Europe, which means we'll be leaving out of Munich. And I'm going to decide tonight where we're going to go. And yeah, King Poet, now that you're finally figured this all out, you can make sure your mic's all working for TeamSpeak tomorrow. And we'll go from there. And then we should be streaming Saturday. I will not be streaming next week, Friday or Saturday, because I will be out of town. I'll be at a men's retreat, not a Mensa retreat, as Tim thought I said. But I will be back the following weekend to continue streaming again. So
yeah, feel free to use that opening line at your retreat.
Yeah, right?
Y'all don't look like Mensa.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow.
You take care, Moose. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thanks, man.